Thursday, 8 o'clock, the Big Detective Show.
News just in on a great new resource for detectorists around the world.
Good evening. Tonight we're in the heart of the countryside where an unusual discovery has been made.
Subscribe to Metal Detecting News for all your manufacturer and dealer updates.
Find out what all your favourite YouTubers are up to.
Get news on all the amazing rallies and clubs near you.
You know Metal Detecting News has free giveaways? I'd better subscribe then, it'd be daft to miss out.
It's Thursday night. It's me and Shane, and it's the Big Detecting Show. I've got a silly wig on. I don't know quite why, but I probably need more hair. But thank you, Shane, for joining us tonight. And we've got a very exciting show lined up with Liam, who found something which, well, was metal detectorist dream, wasn't it, Shane?
It certainly was. Lucky lad, considering how long he been detecting.
Yeah, and the machine he used as well, which I think all of us realise that you got to walk over it to find it. But David Sadler, not here tonight. He's in Poland. He's in Poland eating cake, and I've got a really good video of him eating cake. But down south, the ground's still hard. What about you?
Still harder, yeah. Yeah, we went out today to fit a farmer a sign and we couldn't get through the floor. I mean, we did, but it's just big, solid clumps of dry.
So have you updated your machine with the Deus update?
Not yet. No, I am planning on doing it. I haven't updated it since I had it. I'm one of them. I'm happy with it, so I don't like updating because I like the way it works. But I am going to. I'm going to do this new update. I wasn't a big fan of the next update because of the. It was more for the what's it called? The deep one. Can't think of the name. The deep thing they brought out.
Artifacts or whatever. Yeah.
But
funny, I was talking to Julian Evan Hart today, and we were talking about you, Shane, and we were saying you are a very good detectorist.
I like that. I don't get that very often.
No, you are. You are. You have had some amazing finds. And how long have you been detecting?
It's coming up to 10 years this year. I've been detecting.
Really?
Time flies.
21.
34.
Did you have a man take you out?
What when it first started? Oh, I get you. You.
Shane, we go metal detecting, then we go swimming together. And I'll drive you down. We won't mention that with Liam. But this week in the roundup of metal detecting, we've got metal detecting news, which I would share, but I don't know how to do it. But we've also, sadly, had a bit of an announcement this week, haven't we, Shane? About Digger.
We have indeed. Not the best announcement, but
no. And personally, I'd just like to say thoughts go out from me and my family to Oliver at Diggathon. Awful. You couldn't wish it upon a nicer person. I really feel sorry for him and James. They've cancelled Diggathon, and I can only say it was the best rally of the year I was looking forward to. Wouldn't you say, Shane?
I agree. I was really hyped up for it, but at the end of the day, crap happens, and he's helped us take priority over anything.
And thoughts go out to his family and friends, especially James, who he organised the event with. And what can you say? There may be people who I know for a fact have travelled from America to come here and stuff, but I'm sorry. At the end of the day, it's just what can you say? That's why Rodney Cook does such a good thing, raising money for cancer, and hopefully Ollie and his family will push through and get over it. So hats off to him.
I do believe it. One of even Ollie's doing was it? It was the farmers. The farmers, the one who's turned around and said no.
Yeah.
If you're a landowner who's dealt with Ollie the entire time, you're gonna want to keep dealing with Ollie. So I get the landowner's opinion as well.
How many people in the chat were going to Diggathon?
I can imagine a lot.
Yeah.
I've already seen 3 or 4, and I won't meet you this year.
Jim Painting, were you going, Jim?
Free digger.
Gary Holes, Free Digger. Yeah. Stephen Brain, yeah, he was going. Yeah, there's quite a few people in the chat. So I think, all right, Rob, how's it going? You old bender. Yeah, we have still got Detectable, and we've got 3 Rodney Cook rallies this year. So hopefully, I'm on Detectable and RCM. Which RCM? There's 3, so no frills. Oh, before I forget, RCM, the no frills, there's a little tiny incy whip bit of vacancies left on their rallies. So if you go to rodneycookmemorial.co.uk, there's still some tickets available. There's a lot of people. Evening, Steve Real. Oh, hi, Steve. All right. I like Steve. He's nice. Isn't he?
Spanish.
Yeah, he is. We could move that. But anyway, so Shane, have you been out this week?
Yeah, let's say we went out today. I found bugger all. Went out last Saturday. Had some nice bits last Saturday. Silver and other bits, but it's all been cut now. We've had the last cut round here, so.
John Clayton, I've had 3 rings this week, 1 gold, 2 silver. Well done, John.
On the beach, John, or field?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Elton John looks well. I don't get that.
No, I don't. Oh, maybe I look like him, John. So we've seen in the chat RCM. Who's going to the? Well, it's 3 RCM events this year. I know which one is the most popular, because I do the tickets. But like I said, there is still a availability there. And Jim, sorry, Adrian, I need to keep the cost down. A saving for a big power bank.
The CPAP machine. So he has a, at night time when they put the machine on because they have breathing difficulties.
Because Jim drinks about 3 bottles of red wine and 10 pints. Gareth Howard, very important. I had to give my mum 3 rings to let her know I'm safe from her pub. I missed that. Shane, you won't understand what that is, 3 rings on the phone. Have you got home phone?
Of course I do, yeah.
Oh, that's probably because you're up north and you only had phones for like 20 years ago, I think 1998 you got.
I was born in the 90s. We used to have to come in when the street lights went on and stuff like that, Adrian. It was just before phones.
Right. Jim painting, snoring machine. Well, if I could find something to sort that out, I'd sort myself out. Good evening, Keith Allen. Right. So, apart from that, I think there's quite a few rallies going on in the next coming months. Are you going to any, Shane, at all?
Hoping to go down to Cheryl Dawes, East of England rallies, just because it's not something we can normally do. And I spoke to Cheryl yesterday or a couple of days ago, and she told me what it was all being raised for. And basically, she was saying that they're raising money for the farmers, the NFU, and the air ambulance as well, which I think was a good cause. So I was definitely into going down there, and it is rich country, Adrian, just like you know.
Yeah,
it's
very much
Hammonds galore and Saxon galore. So different for us. I want to go down. I want to go try it. So I'm thinking about that one.
I think Cheryl's digs are phenomenal. I remember the last one I went on with Julian Evan Hart. I think 300 hammers were found between 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock in the morning.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was Cheryl. If you're in the chat, Cheryl's digs are phenomenal. They're really good, and it's Norfolk/Suffolk soil, and you don't need a spade. You just go like that.
Yeah, it's sand, isn't it?
Yeah, really. So Andrew T, Mine Lab 500 was his first machine. 2 weeks.
What does it mean the rally?
Future Bleeps rally. Future Bleeps. Put a link to it, or is it on the Book of Faces? Future Bleeps.
Adrian, I think he means the event because there's the Minelab 500 event coming up. Is it next
Yeah.
week?
Yeah, I might go to that.
They're all down where you live, though. We have to come 4 hours to go to them.
Sold out in 1 second. That's quick. That's quicker than Rodney Cook. Oh, Rodney Cook next year has got, well, I shouldn't say it, but a big event. Big event next year.
Good.
The mother of all events. Philip Wills, did you get a ticket? I don't think so. Anyway, we will. What time is it?
8:15.
Right. Oh, I've lost my phone. Yep. So the time is, Shane.
The time is 8:15.
So I think it's time to invite Liam here, who's blocked his camera. Liam, do you not want to show your face? Oh, here he is. Little retard. Right, here he is. Oh,
You can't say that word anymore.
Yeah, you can't say
Why?
that anymore.
why can't you say Liam?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me on.
Is that really your background?
No.
Is that
Got it
Photoshop?
off Google.
It's quite impressive, actually. I'm trying to
It
work
is,
out.
isn't it?
You know,
That's a
people-
small ass coil, that white one. What's that, 4-inch?
He's got a Vanquish there. He's got a Legend there. Oh, Liam, you've done really well, actually, mate. That is very professional. Yeah. So, Liam, thanks. What have I done?
Where have we all gone?
Oh, God. Right, Liam, you had a man driving you in a car.
Yeah.
On your driving lessons. And what started metal detecting?
He would always talk about it, where he'd been, what he'd found, and I've always been interested in it. Off TV shows and stuff, I've always been interested in that side. And I asked him to go with, if I could go with him. He took me. He found Silver Victoria, and it was the Henry ring, wasn't it, from the 1100s or something?
Yeah, the runic ring, yeah.
Yeah. And then I wanted to go. I had to go. Found nothing, like you would. And then obviously it got easier and easier, knowing the sounds. Basically that's it.
So what was the first machine that you actually turned on and went metal?
It was, you gave me the Garrett, wasn't it? That I tried first. The Garrett 20 something.
Shane?
No, not working. The Garrett Apex.
Yeah.
So we
Which
tried the Garrett Apex first.
I used that for about a month, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
took
and
him a
then
couple of
Rick
different
gave me
places.
the Vanquish.
Was it a Vanquish 540?
Yeah.
And very, very easy to use. And did you have wireless headphones with it?
I had wired ones, but I don't like wires, so I just
No.
didn't use any.
Yeah.
So everyone would just hear the beeping, and it'd be like whatever. Innit?
So just tell us, you've been detecting for 6 months. You went out and you got a signal on your Vanquish 540.
Well, it's usually one of those signals where, you know, an inexperienced detector would get over it because they've had that much foil. They'd just assume it'd just be foil again, wouldn't it? Obviously, Shane doesn't do that. Shane always digs them. That's why I always dig them. So otherwise, I probably wouldn't have dug it.
So on the Vanquish, what was your reading for what you found?
It was 11 both ways.
That's quite a low signal.
Yeah.
And how deep was it?
Close to 4 inches, I'd say. Is my guess.
That is quite bizarre. And what you found was this.
Yeah.
and before you change your pants, what did you think you'd found?
I thought it was fake. I'd never found anything like that or held gold at any point in my life. So I just put the hole back in. What 3 words did? Walks over to Rick. I think I said something along the lines of, "Don't shout, but tell me this isn't real." Handed it him, looked at it, covered his hand like that, looked at me dead in the eye. That's gold, that is. That was
He
his
said he wet
response to it.
himself today. Did when he put it in his hand.
I think you look at the shape of it, and it is. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! And when you found it, what is the first thing you did? Did you shout or?
Oh no. Because it was a group dig. I'm not gonna shout because everyone would come over. You know, I don't want to be crowded. I want to deal with it first on my own, and then.
So the first thing that came into your head was, "Oh, my driving instructor."
He rung me. He did ring me.
Yeah.
I was looking for a gold bangle myself. One of my farmers had rung me and she'd lost a Nan's gold bangle. So I'd gone up there looking for it. And he says, "You'll never guess what I found." I says, "Warren, have you had an Ahmed or something now?" And he showed it me on the camera. I was like, "No effing way you found that." And Rick's in the
You
background.
said
I
to
can't
Rick-
believe it.
You said to
And-
Rick, not him, because I'd just started, hadn't I? So that would have.
Yeah.
6 and that is with a machine which how can I put it? Is
I've had some of the best times
massively
with that machine.
underrated. The Vanquish detector from Minelab. I think if you're starting out in the hobby and you don't want too much complexity, and you want just turn it on, metal detect. Look what that found you. Have Minelab been in touch with you, Liam?
Not me personally. I wouldn't know where to start.
Well,
I think Dave did for me.
Yeah, we got in touch with him.
Dave got me some. It was like they gave me a hat and t-shirt and bottle and stuff like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Should have had a Manticore for that. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know that's what everyone else said, but I don't really want to push it, to be honest.
I'm not being
What's her
funny.
name again? The top lady when she was at Detective the last time. I'm surprised she didn't call him over it.
I just think if Minelab, if you're watching, look at that. Vanquish, beginner to the
6
hobby.
months detector.
Yeah. Oh gosh. And here we have it on it's quite a nice bangle. I don't like that word bangle because it reminds me of the
Talk.
90s pop group. Well, it is a bangle, isn't it? Or it's yeah. But that, who on earth did that belong to? And then we have it on the coil. Is that the large coil, Shane? That is, isn't it?
I think
On
it's the 9,
540?
isn't it?
Yeah,
No, 12 isn't it?
12.
I can't remember.
So I think you have done exceptionally well. And what machine are you using now?
The Xterra Elite.
Well, is that the cream, the sandy color?
Yeah, the multi-frequency one.
Yeah, really, really good machine. My son used. How old are you?
20.
My son is 22 and he uses that. He loves it. It's a really good machine, good recovery speed, and it's nice to use. But I'm surprised Minelab haven't phoned you up and sent you a Knox 900. But if they're watching the show, they might do this. So
Maybe. You should have seen
Email
what
us.
followed after Adrian. That not just him finding it, it was absolutely mental after he'd found it. He'd come here and we wrote a story, didn't we, straight away for Treasure Hunter magazine. Took the photos, which are the photos you've got, and sent them in as well. Then I'd had the Flow ringing me, probably had about 5 or 6 phone calls off the Flow as well at the same time. They believed it was part of the Shropshire Marches hoard, which sold for something like $250,000. But it was all hush hush. Apparently no one knew the location, but because of it, obviously it got out because of this, and they started panicking and getting loads of phone calls over it. So I was trying to deal with the organizer with that as well. And then we actually got to go in the back room, didn't we, Liam, at the museum? Yeah. Museum took us into the staff room, took us downstairs into the labs and stuff, and took it up there with him. It was quite interesting to actually see that. I can tell you what, they were underfunded though, because it wasn't a very good lab.
No, thanks for that, Shane. I think we answered the question of who was it? James Barnes. Oh God, why? Hang on. Dave's not here, so I'm having problems.
Thank you, Jim.
So
Is Shane gone?
It's got rid of me.
That's better, isn't it? That's better. Sorry, Dave's not here. So Liam, have you got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
I'm only asking because of Shane.
No,
What does she think about you doing metal detecting? Because as a youngster, my son, he got mocked and afflicted. It's like, why are you doing this? It's a geeky thing. It's an old-fashioned thing. What's your girlfriend think of it?
she didn't like it at first. She was very against it because she'd feel like I was spending so much time in the field instead. But she's actually started with me.
Really?
She's using the Vanquish that I found the gold with now. Yeah, she said she likes it. What'd she find? She found a watch. You know, what's the outskirt thing called on a watch? Yeah, never mind. Buttons and stuff on the first dig. The Soil Sisters dig in Wales. That was her first time.
We like the Soil Sisters.
Shane had won the detector I'm using now on the raffle. And Shane gave me that one. I give Tamsin that one, and that's how she kind of got into it because of that.
It's so nice watching someone young getting into the hobby. You said about your girlfriend. What do your mates think?
Don't really make a fuss out of it.
Cool. Oh, Shane's gone. He's had a bit of a problem there. More importantly, Shane was your driving instructor.
Yeah.
Did you pass your test?
Yeah, first try.
Yeah. That's probably because he knew.
Sorry, smoke alarm was going off. I had to go and check.
Smoke alarm.
Yeah.
So, Liam, you found something which is of massive significance. Since you've been metal detecting, since you've read the magazine and things you've seen online, what would your next find be? A dream find? Or
well, Shane already knows. It's going to be a hammered. I haven't found one.
You just found a gold bangle, but you haven't found a hammered.
I think
yeah,
it's really cool. I've had 2 silvers. I found one today, and I found one a couple of weeks before.
What are they?
I found a George V 6p and a Victoria 3p. I've got all my finds next to me in case you wanted to ask, but it's fine if not.
Go on, show us. Go on, Liam.
I've got my coin book.
Bless him.
Okay.
What coin book you got?
I don't know. My mum got it off a car boot. I need to turn the
I love it. I love it.
turn that off. There we go. That's my silvers. Shane gave me 4 of them.
That's not bad for 6 months.
And then
You
them
found
are
any
like the bronze
Roman?
ones.
Yeah.
I've had 2 Roman, but you can't see anything on them. And then
But
3
still a
older
gold
ones.
bangle.
3 older ones on there. But I'm not. I can't remember what they are off by heart. And then I've got my massive tub. But I ain't getting that out.
So, Liam, what do you do for a job?
Engineer.
Do you find this hobby helps you? Did you go fishing before or anything like that?
No, I did nothing.
So, this hobby, I won't say it because it's a big thing on social media, but well, I'm going to say it. Your mental health, I don't know where it is, but has this helped you like enjoy the life more?
Yeah, it's helped me enjoy life more. But I'm a very happy person anyway. I don't really get sad about anything much. So
No.
it's kind of the same, but I like to spend my weekends doing something instead of sitting in. So it kind of it frees my day up to do something I enjoy doing.
So with your find, your gold talk, as Shane put it, I call it bangle. Where are we now? It's gone to the flow.
And I believe is it Victoria? Teresa. She's taken it to another museum. It got taken a week after I found it. We took it to the museum, me and Shane did. And then July the 3rd, I think it was. It was supposed to have been moved to,
it went to Birmingham.
Birmingham. Yeah, Birmingham Museum. And then that's it. Since I haven't had a single email since I've gave it in.
Yeah, nothing.
Mm-mm.
It's going through the treasure process, apparently.
I was going to email about it, but I thought I'd just let them do it.
Well, there is. Keep talking.
I'm sure we could get Michael Lewis to kick up the bum and say what's going on with it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We could always ask him. But yes, with the stupid grooming comments. I didn't groom Liam. Liam asked to come out. I talked to all my pupils about my history in my lessons because I love it, and he was massively like into it. And I remember there was something I was taking to the museum. It might have been the Roman coins, silver Roman denaries, and he was amazed by him. Wow! I can't believe how old them were. And then he said, "You'll have to take me out one day." And to be fair, nothing happened over that until I started teaching his girlfriend. And when I started teaching his girlfriend, she was like, "When are you going to take him out?" And blah blah blah. So I said, "I'll take him out." And then you got into it quite a lot.
Yeah, and I've started watching things like the History Channel on YouTube. Digging for Britain.
Sorry,
I've watched most of that.
I got disappeared there. Just about to look at something which, anyway, I won't get it up on screen, but the Portable Antiquities Scheme in the beta testing of their portal for finds. And the way I think it will work is let's say you find something like this, Roman weight, right?
I'm on today, then.
Yeah. So you upload that to the portal, and it's written up this month's treasure hunting magazine. Next month's treasure hunting magazine. there's a new portal which they're beta testing at the moment. And how cool is this? For Liam, it's like, oh my God, why didn't they do that 30 years ago? But for me and Shane, it's take a photo, upload it to the portal. They look at it and say, slow the roll to just thank you for submitting. Or if it's of interest based on the location, they will get in touch with you. And that is so much better because did you have to physically go to your Flow Finds Liaison Officer, Liam?
We had to go to the head of the museum because she wasn't in.
Yeah.
She just went for a break, didn't she?
No, she only does the Fines days and Hanley every now and then. She mostly does Birmingham.
Like Stephen Brame said, look, perfect. Saves me emailing 3 pics at a time. One thing I will say, if you're sending a link to your Flow, I'll put it in the chat. Send them a link. WeTransfer.
You've put transfer.com.
That says, yeah, I was going to say that says transfer.
Oh, God.
WeTransfer.
Sorry, can I delete that?
I'm not even getting correct here, Adrian.
Jesus Christ.
WeTransfer.
Oh, why is it posted on? Oh, God, why is it posting on everything? So if you
Strongbow.
transfer.com.
That was the first cider I had.
So use WeTransfer or mailbigfile.com to your Flow and they get a link. Oh, here we go. Selkirk to Tetris. We got remote recording of yes. Yeah, it is a massive game changer. Tony Haywood, right, let's block him. Actually, Eagle Eye DJ's
why Eagle Eye DJ is laughing at me when you're going on about being a groomer, but there's something I could say about Eagle Eye DJ.
Shane Wick. So, Liam, you passed your driving test with Shane.
Yeah.
Did he ever offer to take you swimming?
No. No. Never, no.
Okay, that's rare. Normally he does. It's like 3 lessons for the price of 2.
Go away,
plus a free swimming lesson, and he'll dry you down with his towels.
Hey, Liam was nearly Olympic swimmer, if I remember rightly.
Yeah. I was like, I was very close, but the other person got it.
Sorry,
I was close to being. Well, it's classed as the. I think at the time, because I was like 12 or something, it was classed as the kids' Olympics, and then obviously you work your way up. But the other bloke was just way faster, so.
Who's Quandale Dingle?
Okay.
one thing I did forget is I've got to post this in the chat. If you find something when you're metal detecting and you think it's a hoard or something relevant, Treasure Hunting Magazine, we have a link there. Go on the Treasure Hunting Magazine website and you can submit your finds to us, and it uploads a picture and everything, and there's no limit on that. So I just thought I'd say that. It just said an error occurred. on ArkMD Mag, probably. So, Shane, how do you feel bringing someone into the hobby who has found a massive bucket lister, which you have found? You found something, well, quite a few things of significance. How do you feel introducing someone into the hobby who's found something so good?
It's a nice feeling. I like the fact that the young ones are interested in it, because it comes down to my own self, where I wish I did it at that age. I wish I was into history, and I know at school I did like my history, but I was too much of a little sod to actually care about it. But it's nice to see that the young ones might make it a bit further than we did when they get older, and they get more experience in it, and obviously, and possibly more and better finds than we do, which I quite like it. I like the fact that it's not just gives. It's like the farmer said to me today when he was walking around on his bob, and me and Ricardo were fitting the sign, and she was asking me about it, saying about Liam, said she'd never seen him before and blah, blah, blah. She said, yeah, but it's not the fact that you've got him in to detect him. You've given him meaning. You've given him a life, where what would he be doing otherwise, sitting on his computer playing games, being the usual teenager who doesn't have a life, doesn't do this, doesn't do that. So it's quite nice for the fact that to see somebody get out in the countryside and actually enjoy life. Wish I did it at a younger age.
I agree with that, and we just got a comment in the chat from the Dark Knight Detectorist. What I want to know is, when you've only been detecting for 6 months, how do you top a gold find, and where do you go from there? And I think Liam said he wants to find a hammered, which it's quite bizarre, but if you found a hammered, Liam, you'd be quite chuffed. What would your, apart from a hammered, what else do you know? What other things metal detectorists want to find?
I know there's a silver denarius, but obviously they're quite rare.
Well,
around where we are anyway.
Where you are, yeah.
I don't know really.
Got one here actually laying around.
Okay.
Essex for you.
I haven't found a ring yet.
You know, he says he's got one lying around there. Ask him the last time he found a fibula.
Have you found a fibula?
Me, yeah, I've got about 30.
No, not you. Shut up. Liam, have you found a fibula?
No. Or a
no, they're
brooch.
very, 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 very hard to find. So I've been detecting for, well, a long time, and the last 6 years I haven't found a fibula. I've found a gold nose.
Come up here, I'll get you where you can find one.
I found gold status. I found everything but bloody fibulas. But when I do find one, it will be diamond encrusted, covered in gold, and it will be everyone. Well, I won't share it. I don't share my finds anyway.
You'll have the smallest baby fib you can imagine.
No, it won't, Shane. It'll be so big, I'll have to get James to help me lift it out of the ground. It'll be like a foot long. It would have belonged to the biggest ever Roman man. And it will be covered in diamonds and jewels, and I lay in bed dreaming about it. But so
that's his dream find.
Huh?
That's your dream find, and it's a gold fib.
Actually, I was laying in bed the other night, and I found a papabulla. You found a papabulla, Shane?
No.
What my dream find would be a gold encrusted fibula. I found gold coins, I found gold rings, but I think a very, very, very nice papabulla and a gold encrusted fibula with cabochon sapphires or whatever. David Evans, remember the fib I had behind you? Yes. So David Evans. Hi, David. The tent at Rodney Cook No Frills last year had a field of fibulas. Do you remember, Shane?
Yeah,
And I didn't find one.
I had the uni, didn't I? I had a
Yeah.
silver uni from there.
Just to let people know, in the next 15 minutes, we got Adrian's Wall. I think I should let Shane know what it is because you can watch in the chat, Shane.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Uh,
Then hit
keep-
me on WhatsApp. I still want to find my Roman gold. That's mine over any Roman gold.
Yeah.
Honestly, over a gold Saxon. I want a Roman gold. It's always been my top of my bucket list.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. Sorry. Keep talking. I'm trying to find tonight. Oh, here we go.
I feel like Liam's in the Big Brother house with that chair.
I'm going through my finds.
I've just sent you that, Shane. So, gold would be nice. Yeah, but
That's a hard one.
yeah. Well, Bronze Ajax head. I found those. So Bronze Ajax head. I'm just trying to think.
Mold, bronze accent mold, like
Oh,
Gary's had.
yeah, that'd be good. Or hammered coin stamp. That'd be good.
They thought I had a Celtic one, didn't he? But for some reason, I went on my, your flow thing, and she's put it down as 18th century metal.
Future Bleeps. Hi, mate. I hope you're okay. His friend found a huge gold nugget. Yeah, gold nuggets.
Steve had one 2 weeks ago, a little gold nugget with quartz in. I think we said it on the show last time.
Yeah.
So, Liam, how often do you go out metal detecting on your own? Not with your groomer. I mean, Shane.
Most Saturdays I go with Shane. Obviously if he can. Some Sundays with Shane, and obviously today that was a one-off because I'm off. But any time that I finish work at 3:15 every day, so I usually try to go every day that I can. Where my girlfriend works till say 6-7 o'clock, so I can go. So one time I've gone maybe 5 times out of the 7 in the week. But I make sure I go out every week, at least once or twice.
So you've got your new Minelab machine. If money wasn't a problem, what would you go for?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
You've mentioned the Manticore, haven't you?
I've mentioned the Manticore, but obviously it's heavy.
That's 900 without a doubt.
But I was thinking about the Deus because it's so light and a lot of people use it. So.
You're young. You can, unlike
yeah,
me,
I was thinking.
I'm really old and I need help with weight and things. So, and like your driving instructor, do you call him Shane or do you call him Mr. Holcroft?
No, just Shane, but on Snapchat it's driving for driving instructor because I haven't changed it.
What's your girlfriend do as your job?
Hairdresser.
You go on holiday with her?
I have before, twice I think. Last year and no, only once. Just last year.
Got any pictures?
Of my girlfriend?
No, sorry.
I can imagine what Tom would say if you said that to him.
Yeah, begin with a big N. So, Liam, what are your plans for the future? Are you going to metal detect for the rest of your life, or are you just have you had any hobbies beforehand?
Just the swimming, but I haven't had one for at least 9 years.
Well, next week when Matt Croc comes off, we're actually introducing his dad to it as well.
Yeah, that'd be good. So
Then hopefully father and son can go together.
it'll be just my mum in the house, because my dad will be going metal detecting with me, and my girlfriend will be at work, so everyone in the family will be doing it.
That's cool. That's really, really cool. That's
My,
Well, he took his dad.
I was
What
about
was
to
it yesterday?
Yeah,
Lucky sod he is. His dad found that.
his
Hang
first
on,
time
hang
on the
on, hang on.
beach.
Hang on. Your dad found that?
With the Vanquish.
And it's a Vanquish 540, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have
He's
you
got
got
925 stamped on the back of it.
Obviously, I got it up for him, but he found the actual beeping and told me he's got one, so I came over because we all used one shovel. So I got it up for him, and then he found it with my pinpointer.
What pinpointer do you use?
Well, I used the is it the Garrett one, the one that's like 109 or something?
Parrot.
But now recently I've only been out with it twice. The Nocta.
Yeah.
Point.
The one that beeps the iron.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
recently used that one, which it's definitely better. I can tell the
Well,
difference.
it's got some sort of nuclear powered battery in it.
Yeah.
Shane,
Never goes, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's.
I haven't charged it yet.
I've said this on the show before, but so most pinpointers run at, the frequencies.
Yeah.
Liam? So you got 7 hertz, 15 hertz, 20 hertz, and then you got multi-frequency. So the Nocta Acupoint, the yellow one you've got, runs at I think 20 hertz, which is ridiculously high for a pinpointer. And I think Nocta are probably 10 years ahead of a lot of other brands. What we want to see is Garrett and Minelab just up their game. Just make it like as good as the Acupoint, because the Acupoint, you can't beat it, can you, Shane?
No.
It's so
but
good.
even cleaning it, the fact that you just pull that little clip and the whole thing comes out the middle and you can clean the whole casing, it's amazing.
Yeah, but the Acupoint, I run mine on 3 sensitivity.
9, I do.
If you run it on 5, it's like a metal detector. Goes down to 12 inches. Yeah. Nocta Acupoint. We've got to get Dilek on the show again soon, because they've got their pulse induction machine. Do you know what are you drinking there, Liam?
Thatcher's Orange.
Oh God, another black. He drinks that. You know why you and Shane drink that?
Why?
Well, I'm from down south, and we got really good beer. And look, it's gone.
He's going to get Thatcher's Orange.
Yeah, because your beer's crap up north. But the Acupoint, in the chat, out of interest, how many people use the Nocta Acupoint?
9:30.
We have got a bit of I think we've got a 3-second delay. So
I go on holiday in September.
Shane, we're not interested in that. Dark Knight Detectorist. Nocta has 2 detectors coming out. Yes, they do. Andrew T. Hi, Andrew. Andrew's in Canada. Yeah, Steve Real. All right, Steve. Paul Tongue. My wife's got one. Cool, you must love her, David Evans. I know, it's very good vibration on it.
But yes, I'm taking that on holiday.
You're calling up here. I use it best I've used. Yeah, it is such a good pinpointer. Sorry, Liam, you've spent £109 on the Garrett. Yeah,
Have you used it yet, Adrian?
where's the Badger, Adrian? Gareth Howard, Pulse Dive. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Gareth. I like Gareth. I want to meet Gareth one day. I think we'd get on really, really well. And sadly, with Detecticon, Digathon. But anyway, it's nearly that time. Might call it early, Shane.
Let's get Adrian's wall done.
So, I don't know what happens here. Tonight is Philip Wills. Are you in the chat?
He was. But can you sync it to their machines? Not a clue.
Philip,
you can.
You won last week. Multitasking. He's looking at Emmerdale catch up on our ITV Plus. Right, all right, Jim. All right, Jim. Right. Philip, I think you won last week, but we haven't sent you a prize because I forgot. So we will send you one. Tonight's prize will be Shane. You've got to be where. Keep talking, Shane.
What would you like me to talk about?
Talk about snake buckles if you'd like.
What size shoes?
Well, no, I am looking for.
Why is that?
I am looking forward to taking your old man out as well to see how he reacts with the.
Yeah, it'd be quite funny to me.
Why is that not
See how he
coming up?
does it and see how he copes. Do you want him to use the Apex or do you want to let him use the Vanquish?
I don't know personally.
Give you Vanquish.
No, Digathon. Digathon is cancelled, Andrew. It's if you go on the Facebook page, there's a big post on it, and most groups have shared it now as well, buddy.
Right, right. Keep going. Keep talking.
I'll just show all my favourites.
Right,
That's the ball.
We'll do it again.
Is it just me, or is that really loud to you?
Oh, Craig Tate, he's just got his ticket refunded for Digathon, so they're going out then.
Christ, that's quick.
Yeah, that is quick.
Oh, right. Right.
Adrian, it's because we're in this view. There you go.
You got that?
Yeah.
Right. Shane, you know what it is.
You know the rules.
I don't want the period. I want the actual item.
Yeah, okay.
Thought so.
Come on, Liam. You can do it.
Oh, can I guess too?
Well, we've got one number, Jim Painting.
Go on, Liam, pick one.
Go for 12, my birthday.
You got 22 in the chat.
Oh, shit. Christ. Every bloody... Oh.
Is it a is it
right.
a Roman bone stud?
I don't even know how to stop that.
You got backup.
Keep talking. I think it's something.
I could also hold something up and see who guesses it.
Yeah, go on, Liam.
Okay, go for it. That's the right way, isn't it?
This is better, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a stud. Well done, everyone. I know what it is, so I can't
Yeah,
say
Shane
anything.
does. Let me see if it's better.
Come
if
on,
it turns
come on.
around.
Oh, I like this. This is better. This is better than Adrian's wall. What is it? What is it?
It does in fact come out.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Big screen. Go on.
Ghost hands.
Go on, Liam.
It's not
Do
a
you want me to-
4-4 bullet.
It comes out, but I can't take it out because I give it away. There you are. Someone's got it.
Bull tongue's got
Full
it.
tongue.
Full tongue. There you go.
Show us again, Liam.
It's a 1930s lipstick.
Still got
And
a
it's still
lipstick
got
in it,
lipstick
hasn't he?
Yeah, there.
Full tongue. You've won. So well done. Do you know what, Liam? I love finding those because you find it in a field and you think, were they like courting or
Yeah. Yeah,
doing
it's,
that
yeah,
in a
that's
field?
what you think.
or was it landfill? You don't know. But Liam, yeah, lovely. Can you show us it again? Because
Oh, it's
has it got a
Come
bit
on,
of
Liam, get your lipstick out.
got a dog?
It's got writing on it. I did look it up at one point.
Is it Yardley?
Miss, I think it's Kiss Proof Midget USA. It's
Open it and close it. Like, oh, not too much. Shane will get excited.
Okay.
Behave, will you?
Put it
Do you want to
on.
pass your test? Yeah, do you want to pass your driving test? Well done. Who won that? I've forgotten again.
Paul?
Yeah, Paul Tongue.
Is it
Paul
pink?
Tongue.
I don't know.
Paul, well done. Yep. Look, so people know. Paul Tongue, you've won a composite cleaning pencil
Yes, it is pink.
prize. It's always
Your lipstick's pink. Adrian would love no.
Well, I found one a couple of years ago now. It's a Yardley one from the 50s, and it still had a bit. It had the woman's lips. Oh God, that sounds wrong. The woman's like thing on it, and I thought it was a bullet straight away. But
His girlfriend's joined the chat. Say hello to Tamsin.
Tamsin, hi Tamsin. Thank you very much for watching.
And Liam's got a pink lipstick, apparently.
Liam. Shane, you look a bit like the devil with two detectors coming out your head. I think I've just done something.
As a Stafford, you're not.
It's definitely pink lipstick.
Liam, what if you could go detecting anywhere in the world? I know you're only young. Where would you go?
I don't know. York.
What?
I don't know.
The
Never
only
really
thing
thought
that
about
York
I'd be in Rome.
The
I'd
only
be in
thing
Rome.
in my head York is famous for is Terry's chocolate orange.
Oh.
What about the Vikings there?
Sorry?
What about the Vikings there?
I think the ones who were confused ended up in York.
Yorkville.
They all come to Essex.
My dream would be to actually go scuba diving in Jamaica for emeralds. I would love to do that.
Okay.
Where would you go, Adrian? Peru.
Norfolk coast.
Haven't you been on Norfolk coast, or is it a no-go zone?
I have, and that is where all the. You've only got to look at the PAS database to find where all the good finds are, and also it's really good fish and chips, really cheap caravans. I've been to Pompeii and all around
Have
there.
you metal detected Pompeii?
I wouldn't want to do it. It's a bit like beach detecting. Nothing against people who detect on beaches, but I don't quite like finding someone's lost wedding ring, if that makes sense. I know someone who isn't alive. I don't mind that, but not. Yeah, so it's a weird thing with me. Shane, you're disappearing. Liam, when are you next going metal detecting?
Tomorrow.
On your own?
Yes.
Not
With
with
the Stampy
your
sheep.
Yes.
Shane.
Just me and the sheep.
I got him that permission as well.
Yes.
And your new machine, how are you finding it?
It's very similar to the Vanquish. I would say it's not actually that much better. It just tells me whether it's iron or not better than the other one. Obviously the noise is the same. It's got better button features, but generally it just works the same as a Vanquish to me.
Have you thought about? Have you thought about using single frequency rather than multi-frequency? No.
No.
Try
You
it.
have used it when we were under the power lines.
Is that the 15 kilohertz one?
Yeah.
I have used it, when I've obviously needed to, but I wouldn't choose to.
Are you mainly metal detecting on pasture?
Yeah, I've done pasture and stubble. I can't say I like stubble.
No, keep going, mate. How high? Actually, good question. So, is it me or in the chat? Is stubble getting higher? I think it is.
Yeah.
So my permission, probably 5 years ago, was probably 6 inches high stubble. Now it's like 10, 12. Are people finding that in the chat? Oh, Gareth Howard. I was in Norfolk last week. Oh, Gareth, let me know, because I'd like to meet up with you and we could find some magazine in ditches. Stubble getting high. Yes, I thought it was getting. Yeah, I think it is. Yes. No, it's poo. When I see it.
Someone asked if she likes stubble.
But I think stubble is getting higher, and I think it's down to the farming machinery is getting a lot more efficient.
Yeah.
And
the fact that stopping ploughing is doing my head in.
Sorry?
The fact that they're stopping ploughing, a lot of the farmers around us, they contract the same company, and they're all doing the modern farming now, where they're injecting into the ground instead.
Gym painting, yes. I get, it's definitely getting higher, stubble. And they're not raking. And when they do rake it, they seed it. They seed it
instantly.
Bloody modern technology. A lot of Turkish barbers popping up, though. Yes, there is. Yes. Gareth Howard. Yeah, there is a hell of a lot down south. Hell of a lot. But yeah, I find stubble. I like stubble because it's a bit of a challenge, especially if you've got a machine which has got a sensitive coil.
When you
James
tap the coil.
Barnes, yeah, he's right. Till and drill. James, I'm looking forward to seeing you at Detectival. Oh, God. Steve, yeah. Jesus Christ.
James is hopefully coming down this year to do his magmatrometry on our Roman site.
Oh, Shane, tell me more about that. Your Roman site.
Well, it's covered in green waste, unfortunately, but it was one of them where we persevered through it, and we walked across to Steve Real, and we walked across to a random patch, and I can't remember if it was me or Steve who pulled the first Denari up, and then after that it was Denari after Denari after Denari. We probably had about 30 fibulas off the same area, and is it 16 now, Steve? I think it's 16 silver Denari, but we've never found any bronze denomination, which is strange. But they haven't ploughed it for 5 years, so they're saying this year is going to be the first plough, hopefully. And then we can actually go back and find some more.
Yeah, it's interesting because someone said in the chat about flowers. What was it? Yeah, Philip Wills, pre-flowers instead of crops. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do.
On the Roman side, they've got like one side wheat, one side maize, and a big strip down the middle of purple flowers.
Yeah, I think farmers are struggling at the moment. In all honesty, I think it's probably worse they've had this year than the last years.
It's and this new tax says I've had every single one of my farmers moaning at me about it. There's one farmer who we go to, we might be going Saturday. And he's got around 800 acres of land, 3 brothers. Mum and dad are very old now. And he was saying that when they pass the land on to him, they're probably going to have to sell 400 acres of the 800 acres just to afford the land. Just forget the inheritance tax from them.
Oh, inheritance tax. Will Wayne, any top tips for searching stubble? As always, get tennis elbow. I've tried lifting the coil vertical, but it's still painful. What machine are you using?
And what stubble?
And make sure you're detecting the way the
way they've cropped.
So combine goes up and down, and it just walk a straight line, follow the combine, and drop your
Depends on the stubble though as well, doesn't it? Maize.
Drop your sensitivity down a bit. If you're on the Deus 2, I drop it down to 92.3, Shane.
Yeah.
92, 93.
In maize stubble, I like walking against the plough, so I can go in, swing in between each one, step over, swing in between each one. But then when it comes to barley or wheat, I can't stand barley stubble. I just think with that many bits coming out of it, it's so hard to push through to the ground.
I like it. It's like fishing in a foggy lake. It's a challenge. I like stubble. I don't. But it's like a challenge because you've got everything against you, and if you can find something in stubble, which I have done, silver Denari and Christ knows what, it's it's all good stuff. So,
and it's easier to dig.
Up north it might be, not down south.
We aren't that north. You make out as if we're in York.
Hello, Adventures in Dirt, all the way from America. Is in the chat. Future bleep, same as old coffee shops that roasted beans and you couldn't smell it. That's classic, that is. Really, yeah. But I think, Shane, are you out this week or?
Yes, hopefully Saturday. The farmer said that they should be cutting our wheat tomorrow, so fingers crossed they do. If they cut the wheat tomorrow, we can get on it.
So, are you going out the dais?
Yes, with the Deus too, yeah. The master, usual settings, but in all honesty, I might go on there first, try it. If I find nothing, update it, and then try it again and see how the new update goes against it.
Can I ask why you haven't gone for the Deus main control box?
Well, the Deus was originally given to me by Bregtons to promote the master, and I've never seen the need to do it after I tried it. I found the same stuff as everybody with the control box, so why do I need the control box to tell me lies about dots on the screen when I can actually just listen to it?
Do you go by the tones?
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying that to Liam earlier, how you can have like a 52 which sounds different to a different 52. And normally you know when it's a hammered because of how it sounds. It sounds circular, it's louder and blah, 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 blah.
Liam?
Yep.
You sound like a Minelab boy.
Yep.
So if I said to you tonight, what are you eating?
Orange.
God, that's
I've had two.
Sorry, you've had to.
I've had 2 oranges, yeah.
Jesus Christ. If I said to you, Liam, tonight, here's £2,000 to spend on metal detecting, what would you spend it on? And not Shane. You can't spend it on Shane. Like camping with you or something, or showering with you. What would you spend it on?
I wouldn't say I need anything. I've got everything I need. I'd probably get a new shovel, but other than that, I've got everything I need.
What shovel have you got?
I've got the is it the Nocta?
Yeah, the Nocta
Telescopic.
The Nocta Macro. Whatever it is, I can't remember the name of it properly.
The heavy one.
Shane, how lovely is Liam? He has got a good metal detector, and Shane, he is proper young lad. He's happy what he's got, unlike social media. Do you go on TikTok a lot, Liam?
I used to. I go more.
Do you still do?
Yeah.
More Instagram Reels now.
Oh.
It's better.
I think that's like cine films.
Yeah, we went Magaluf last year.
What, with your mates?
No, with
they're on about it in the chat.
With my girlfriend and my family.
Oh, it's nice.
Shagaloof. Could be Adrian on the show drunk jumping into a pool.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was our biggest ever viewed show. That was me.
Was it?
Yeah, jumping into a pool in Cyprus, drunk. Right. Has anyone got any questions for Liam?
Instagram is better than TikTok.
It is 100%.
Not unless you want to mend something.
XP left their day.
I had really bad sinuses today, really bad, and I had to go and chat GPT. And it sorted it out. Oh, I've got a bit of food there.
Oh, Future Bleep sounds like he swings a what's he called? Minelab.
Liam, what's your TikTok account?
I think it's Liam Detects. I couldn't think of a name.
Does he? Oh, actually, Liam, do you subscribe to Metal Detecting News? And I'll tell you what, Liam. Oh God, it's come up the wrong one. Keep talking.
Is Liam going to any of the big events this year?
I was originally going to Digathon. I got those last minute. They were cancellation ones. And then I think I'm going that one with Shane.
East of England.
The East of England one. But other than that, I haven't really thought about it. It'll probably be next year.
And Liam, how do you get your permissions?
I'd say luck. I'm not very good with people.
Adrian, you know he's been bit by a dog trying to get permission.
Yeah, I've been bit by a dog, and I've been told the dog doesn't bite. So that shows. I've got like 5 permissions. 2 are in Alsager, and I've got 1 in Alton Towers direction, Kingsley. And I got another 2 in Alsager, but I couldn't remember what they were, so I never went back to them.
Alton Towers.
Liam, don't let that gold spoil your expectations, Nick Berry says.
Oh, I won't. I still get excited over anything I find.
Liam, if you want to really know what's going on in the hobby, he says, go to here. No, here.
I don't actually go out. I don't like it.
What? Sorry?
At Will Wayne said, how much does it cost for a night out? But off what I know, it's about 80 quid to have a good night. Dependent on if you're a lightweight, which I am, it would probably cost me about 35 quid.
Jesus, mate. Christ, that is ridiculous. Well, don't come down south.
No, don't.
80 quid. Times that by 2 or 3. But anyway.
When we went down Adrian's neck of the woods, I'd buy a pint, a cocktail for Kim, and 2 Cokes for the kids. It was like 30 quid for 1 round.
And you were in the cheap bit. You were in the cheap bit. Yeah. But it is good quality. So, Nick Berry, Liam, start a detecting YouTube channel. You will bring some new young blood. Yeah, Nick Berry's right, because not in a gay way like Shane. You're quite a good-looking lad, and you could do quite well at this. I think you could.
I mean,
why am I in a gay way?
I post on Instagram. More than anywhere.
That medieval coin hoard is waiting for you, Liam. James Barnes, get a permission book, write down the owner and details. Once you have a couple of hundred, you'll forget names. Yeah.
I do know the ones I've got now. I've got them in my phone book. I've got them wrote down. I've got them in my notes. So I won't forget them ones.
Oh, Christopher Graham, Andrew, we need to get Liam on live chat or collab vid on Miss D's channel. Well, you know where to come. John Clayton, I suppose the fucking chat in there. Anyway, Liam, I think we've said, has anyone got any questions? Oh, hang on. Andrew T in Canada. Christopher Graham. Ellie would be good at that. You're quite a good-looking young lad. You could do quite well out of this. As quoted, Operation U Tree.
With his turkey teeth.
Yeah.
They look extra bright on this camera.
Gareth Gareth in the chat, he's been watching the show for Christ knows how many years. He's got a loft. And in
Oh
his
yeah,
loft,
Karen.
Liam, do you know what he's got in his loft?
What?
So before the internet, what sort of illicit, how can I put this? What type of material, if you were a lad, not on the internet, would you put in your loft? This is a good question, actually. So, Liam, right? So, your mum and dad, you haven't got a mobile phone. You're not on the
X-rated
internet.
magazines.
What sort of things would you put in your loft? Not related to metal detecting, and you don't have to go into detail. You can't say like men in magazines. You could say pictures of nudie women in your loft.
I mean, it depends, doesn't it? It depends. Say I was a big smoker and my parents wouldn't know about it. I would put them up there, wouldn't I?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be. You'd use your right hand, but it wouldn't be for smoking.
Okay.
What do you think,
Adrian's
Gareth?
telling about his childhood here secretly.
He doesn't know. What do you think Gareth has got in his loft? Lots of magazines.
Treasure hunting magazines.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're up there. They are up there. Lots of them. What other sort of magazines, Liam? This is classic. This is classic.
Are you asking me what magazines he's got in his loft?
Yeah. And
pornographic?
Sorry?
Pornographic?
Go into more detail. Yeah.
Midgets.
Midgets?
Legal.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Classic. We did have, actually, on the show, I've got to play it. Look. He used to keep children up there, but that's before. That was many years ago when it was acceptable. But now it's obviously not. But well done, Liam. Very well done, because you nailed it on the head. But he doesn't keep children up there anymore. Just his magazines. But Liam, have you got anything to say to people tonight before we end the show? Anyone you want to thank apart from your paedophile driving instructor who touched you? Sorry, who
I'm not coming back on this show.
Thank you for everyone coming on and asking me questions. I've been delighted to answer them.
Liam, what does your dad do for a job?
He does. He did do granite worktops, but now he does. He makes the gravestones for people.
Oh, does he do the lettering as well?
Yeah. Even the is it the gold dust you can put inside it and stuff like that? Yeah, he did the one for the. Is it King Charles came down and he had his one done there.
Jesus Christ, mate, that's like quite big.
Yeah, he's got. I've got a picture of it somewhere, but I'll find it.
What did he do in his younger years, Liam?
My dad.
Ian, Shane.
He was a jockey.
He was a jockey.
He was a jockey. He went racing school for it, but he got kicked out of it because it was too heavy. But obviously, to you, he wouldn't be heavy. At 7 stone, you'd think he would be fine.
Shane, you're always talking about people when they were younger. Anyway, thank you everyone tonight for watching the show. Massive hats off to Liam for joining us. And Liam, we look forward to getting you back on the show when you found a hoard.
Okay, thank you.
I think you will. I think you will, mate. You've got a lucky touch. Unlike your driving instructor, who, well, he's had lucky touches, but we won't talk about that. So, Shane, thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Liam.
Liam, thank you very much for
Thank you.
tonight.
Thank you for having me
And
on.
this time next week, the big guy will be back eating cake and talking to us about his bloody holiday in Poland. So thanks everyone for watching the Big Detecting Show, and I hope you
Don't
enjoyed
forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Could I just
sorry.
add that I if you want to see what I find, I post it on Instagram, not TikTok. Which
what's
is the
your
same.
Instagram
Liam
account?
Detects. It's a picture of my talk as the profile picture.
LIAM Detects.
Yeah. All one word, no
Hashtag
spaces.
Liam Detects. Yeah, follow him tonight. Thank you, everyone. Have a good weekend. And thank you, Shane. Thank you, Liam.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you, guys.
Press the button.